Hey guys, come on in. We're back in Orange County. It's summer, it's really hot, and we are here in Orange County for the week. We're taking the kids to Disneyland. We've been back to the Hyatt Regency Orange County for a couple of times now. This is our third visit, and believe it or not, the past two times we were here in Orange County, we did not even go to Disneyland. We had other business to take care of, and two of our kids, Caitlin and Evan, are celebrating their birthdays back to back. Evan's birthday was yesterday. Today is Caitlin's birthday, and what did they request? They wanted to go to Disneyland. So we wanted to go back to the Hyatt Regency Orange County, and I'll show you our room. It's different from the past couple of rooms that we've stayed at, and I'll go over the differences. And so right now, before we go in to the rest of the place, this is an executive king suite. It's a premium suite upgrade, and I'll give you a quick tour. All right. So again, right when you walk in, it's not really the biggest of suites, but you know what? Any extra space we could really use. So right here, we've got a little closet space, already a little messy. We've got our stuff. All right, so you guys see that. All right. We've got our only one bathroom. Let me take this really quick. We've got one bathroom. All right. And a shower right here. So nothing super wow, right? But it's new. All right. So I'll take you to the main big space. So we've got this long mirror right here. Okay, so come on in, and you're first greeted with this wide space right here, with this long table, and we also have a view of the atrium. Okay, so there are about, I think, 13 or 14, maybe 15 floors. We're like halfway in between right now, so you can see. Can we go out? Are we allowed to go out? No,
Nope.
you can't. Oh, maybe we
No,
can.
it's not.
Really? That's too bad. Oh, okay, I thought we could. Anyway, you can see the Starbucks, the front desk. You can see Tusca. It's all in there. That's the atrium view. You can see the Hilton Garden Inn. You can see Embassy Suites. And if I'm not mistaken, Disneyland is to the left of the property. So again, this is the main room right here. And honestly, you know what? The kids are here, and we could really use the space. We're going to be here for a whole week. And you know darn well that we're not going to be eating out every night. We're going to treat ourselves, but there's no need for us to eat out every night. And so we're probably going to get something to go and maybe eat over here. And trust me, this table will be put to good use. Is there a microwave? We've got this little, there's a fridge. Okay, there's a fridge.
Maybe we can request it.
Right, maybe we could, I don't know, we'll ask if there's a microwave. There's a fridge, we've got a Keurig machine, and we've got a sink. All right, so, nothing different. And then we have this living room space right here. Again, so we've got this great room, a little space for place for you to work. So we've got our MacBooks, and we've got a sofa bed. I think this is a full-size sofa bed. And if you're creative, this is another space for a smaller child right here, or even an adult who wants to curl up. Okay, so we've got our own TV. All right, and you can request your own rollaway bed. I don't know how much it's going to cost, but that's obviously an optional feature or perk that you just have to request. And so, right here, it's not a separate room. It's really one big space. Think of it like it's the one big studio. So we've got our king-size bed right here. So we also have our TV on this side, and a couple of closet space. And so that's that. This is the executive king suite here at the Hyatt Regency Orange County. And I will tell you, what the difference is as far as this particular room. By the way, there are two towers here at the Hyatt. We are currently staying in the South Tower. There is the North Tower, which is off to the left side, and we've actually stayed there twice. You know, if I'm not mistaken, most of the rooms or the rooms with bunk beds are in the North Tower. And trust me, we had a wonderful time with the kids. They really enjoyed staying in a room with a bunk bed, and so we were given a VIP family suite in April. And then last May, a few weeks ago, we stayed in a regular family suite, which is a bed and a bunk bed in two separate rooms, but no living room space. And so I wanted to try something different. And so this actually, to those of you who are globalists, this is not a typical globalist upgrade. The typical globalist upgrade is for you to be given a family suite, which is, again, when you walk in, you have a bed and then a room where the bunk bed is. That's a typical globalist upgrade. And so for this one, this is a premium suite. Also, it's in the renovated side of the property in the South Tower. This one, if you're lucky, I know of some folks who was able to get this room as a regular upgrade by asking. But because we're gonna be here for 4 nights, I mean, we have these suite upgrade awards, and between me and Nancy, we made, I don't want to say an agreement, but we made kind of like a deal that, you know what, we should use our suite upgrade awards when we have the kids, because that's really when we know we're gonna need more space or more of a guaranteed space. And so knowing that we have the kids, and so we wanted to try a different kind of room, we chose the Executive King Suite here at the Hyatt Regency. All right, so there were quite a few things I typed during the when I was putting this invite together, and because I am so forgetful, I wanted to make sure I cover everything. So if you are to book this using points, not this room, all right, but for you to use your points, you will need at least 12,000 points to book a standard room. And so when I say a standard room, we're talking like a typical hotel room where you walk in, you have a king bed or two beds and a bathroom. That's your standard room, right? And so that is 12,000 points. But because we're Hyatt Globalist, again, like as I had mentioned to you, we were upgraded to 2 different suites in the past. All right. For this particular room, this one, instead of paying 12,000 points, you would actually need 24,000 points for a room like this. Because again, it's like over 600, well, according to the website, I did not measure it, but over 600 square feet of space. And again, it's pretty spacious. I mean, I can hear myself echo actually. All right, so this one cost you 24,000 points. So the question is, did Jason and Nancy use points? No, we didn't. We did not use 12,000 points. We did not use 24,000 points. Nancy is a healthcare worker, and there is a Healthcare Heroes discount at the Hyatt. A room like this tonight, before taxes and fees, is $289 on a Monday night. So you can just imagine how much it is on a Friday, Saturday, or during the weekend. It's going to be quite expensive. So with taxes and fees on a night like this one could go up to $330, $340. However, because of the Healthcare Heroes discount, Nancy was able to secure 4 nights here at the Hyatt and paid $124. The $124 per night is not a rate that will guarantee you this suite. I want to make that clear. That $124 is for a standard room, which is again a room with a king bed and a bathroom, or a room with 2 beds and a bathroom. But the fact that we are Hyatt Globalist, we had options. We had option to get rooms with bunk beds, or in this particular case, this one needed a suite upgrade award because we were not going to be here just for 1 night. we're going to be here for quite a few nights, and so we used one suite upgrade award to cover the entire stay. All right, there is no cost. Well, for us Hyatt Globalists, there is quote unquote no cost to use that suite upgrade award. If I'm not mistaken, it was given to us because we reached attained certain nights when we were working on our globalist status last year. So I want to make sure I cover that. So again, 24,000 points for a room like this. We did not use points. Parking here is, again, I have my notes, so I'm ready. All right. Parking here, self-parking is $28. And guys, how far is it? Maybe a good 5-minute walk. All right. It's brisk, it's straight. All right. You don't need to go through fences or anything like that. So it's $28 for self-parking, or 36 bucks for valet parking. All right. And again, for Hyatt Globalists, if you're using a suite night or a free night award, parking is covered at no cost to you. Resort fees. Here we go. This is big. This is obviously, well, to me, this is a resort. There are 2 pools. Here in the South Tower, there's actually another pool and also a fitness center. Maybe I'll take a video there later. But it's pretty big, this South Tower. So anyway, whether you're a globalist or not a globalist, guess what? There are no resort fees. None. Again, I'm saying this again, 0 resort fees here at the Hyatt Regency Orange County, which is about a 10-minute drive to Disneyland. All right, I wanted to cover that too. It's a 10-minute drive to Disneyland. So while we're on that topic, what are your options? I'm not going to pick that up, all right? Unless it's one of my kids, but they should know to text me, all right? But let's see here.
Maybe it's an upgrade. What?
Maybe it's an upgrade? Yeah, we'll get that later. All right, here we go. So to get to the resort, all right, you have an option. You can drive to Disneyland. How much is parking at Disneyland? 20 bucks, 30 bucks?
25 or 30.
25 or 30 bucks, all right? So we have that option. You can park at Disneyland, or you can avail of the shuttle. It's $6 per person, round trip. And I believe they go every half hour or every hour on the hour. And so again, it's all accessible. They will drop you off right there at the resort, all right? So it's really an option for you. But in our case, if there's 5 or 6 of us here, it's cheaper for us to just go to Disneyland and park there. And once we leave, we just drive away from the park and go back to the resort. Okay, so again, so you have that option. The breakfast, here we go. The breakfast for globalists, we all know globalist gets free breakfast. For globalists, we have an option. We can avail of their buffet spread. And the buffet is $29 for adults and 14 bucks, I believe, from 5 to 14, if I'm not mistaken.
5 is free.
Yeah, and 5 and under is free. Here we go. But 5 and under is free if it's a paying adult. So I am not sure if if someone covered under the globalist program will get another child for free. But maybe that is something we need to explore. But for sure, if you're a globalist, you can get up to 2 adults and 2 kids here for free. So if you have under 5, maybe that under 5 child will be for free as well. All right. What else did I say? Oh, I already mentioned about the shuttle. So again, there are places to eat across the street. There's a Target. There's a Thai restaurant. There's a boba place right across the street. And so there are quite a few things. Angels Stadium is probably a 10-minute drive. We might catch an Angels game later on this week. And so it's not too far from the 57 and the 5 freeway. I mean, you're really right in the heart of Orange County. All right. So I'm not sure if I missed anything. I think I covered everything I wanted to cover. But if you have any questions, I'm not seeing any of your questions right now. But if you have any questions, please let me know. And again, I really think it's such great value here in Orange County to be staying at the Hyatt Regency Orange County. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Maybe I'll catch you at Disneyland when we go to Disneyland tomorrow. All right. Talk to y'all later.